I think it's unusual because China suppresses all forms of protest, though mind you, until about 2-3 years ago when they stopped publishing statistics about protests across China, they were up to about 100,000 or more, small protests, small groups, maybe against local issues, corruption and things like that, but there were protests. There is public dissatisfaction. But this time, because of this zero COVID policy, which has been very forcefully imposed on the public with long periods of lockdown in major cities. You remember what happened in Shanghai, for one whole month the port was blocked. This has tested the patience of the Chinese people, because there are repeated tests. Every 48 hours you have to go for a test, and they lock down the whole buildings. And now this time it appears that earlier on they were more efficient in supplying foodstuffs, daily requirements to people who are locked down in buildings. But this time it seems that that system didn't work very well. And a lot of people felt that they could not get access even to necessary food and water daily and on time, and they had to be hungry for some long period of hours. I've read reports to that effect. So it was boiling over, and finally, after what happened in Urumqi, we've seen in about 6 cities these demonstrations, which are relatively small, but given the fact that China monitors the conduct of its citizens so closely, the surveillance system is so effective and so widespread that they were not able to monitor the mobilization that was going on, even though it was in relatively small groups on the social media, identify who were the people who were trying to mobilize protests, and did not arrest them or stop it, or stop this while it was going on from actually developing into something big. So the fact that it has failed has made a lot of news.